And good afternoon, folks. War.3 bringing another video. This time here we're doing construction on the main house. A lot of hurricane damage that we got to get repaired. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you enjoy the show of me and my family doing construction on our house.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly fucking firestorm on you.
Alright, right here you can see my son actually cutting the wood for me while I'm up on the scaffolding. So I'm teaching him how to actually cut with a table saw and everything else of that. I showed him a little bit earlier how to use them, to pull the buttons and everything else of that. But now I'm telling him from instruction on how to actually, line it up so you can actually cut it correctly. Especially, I don't have these one that slides across that you cut down and slides back and forth, which will make life a whole lot easier. In actuality, after we got finished for the day with this here, so that this saw here actually went out. This is my oldest saw that I've had for a while, so it basically, finally gave up the ghost. But it was doing what it needed to do. So again, you see him actually lining it up. This is my daughter actually out here filming for us and everything else like that. So you can see her getting a close-up of him trying to line it up correctly, so that way the cut will be exactly even and everything else like that. So, and again, he's trying to use proper ear protection by covering his ears. Which right next to him is actually a toolbox that actually has the ear protection in it, even though I've already said a couple of times that it was there, and he basically forgot it was actually there. So he's passing it to me right now, so that now you already see that there's a new piece over there that I've already put in, and there's a smaller piece that I need to put in this section right here. So basically I'm going to mark it for him to put in, mark it up, send it back down to him for him to actually cut it.
Yeah, he's out. Load him. Very fast, but not too much invasion or you'll break it. You gotta add the vitamins.
Son passed me the pressure treated wood for me to do the overhang. Now, again, the overhang has to actually go, as you see in the new section that I just put up right there, so that was from the damage before. So all of this got knocked down. Basically, where I'm standing at, there used to be a tree, basically almost next to the house, right by. Actually, I moved that over to where next to it. But the tree actually glanced the side of the house. So basically the whole upper section of it, you can see that the little snag where it got right there. But basically it tore everything that was on the top section down. So basically it took out all the section that was over the top of this and basically took it all off. So that's what I'm replacing right now. I'm getting the pressure treated wood, but since it was all damaged and all knocked off, I'm basically right now trying to get the correct angle on it. And I want to measure it out for that because I don't want the overhang to be too long. And of course I just dropped the tape measure. So, you know, drop the fudge bomb. And I don't say F, the whole F, but I say fudge. That's what we do around here most of the time. So basically what I'm trying to do right now, I'm already seeing that it's too high. So, but I need the tape measure. My son just threw it back up to me. I'm sure thanking him and everything else for that. So basically, so that I'm putting this up here and I'm putting it into place, and I wanted to see how much of an overhang that it actually is right here. That I know I'm gonna have to cut back later on, but for right now, so at least for the first day, because it seemed like it was going to rain tonight and everything else like that. So I wanted to get this done. I had, like I said, some scab pieces covering it temporarily, but I wanted to get this a better one in on it. So now what I'm trying to do is trying to duplicate the angle that I was on it before. So basically I'm trying to hold it in place, then use the other piece of wood to put on the wall, so that way there I can actually line it up correctly. You do that is to basically stick the one piece at the wall, get another piece that you stick beside it, and then you just basically trace the angle. Now I already know I had too much wood because I actually had them cut along so that, so you know, it didn't really matter. Once I have the first one judged, I can do the rest of them off this same piece right here. So I'm just with a marker marking that angle that I wanted at and everything else like that, because I want the overhang just long enough so that when the rain comes and everything else like that, it'll basically protect this area here from, you know, rain coming in, damage, and the kids can actually have the window open without, you know, rain falling or running sideways into the house. So that's basically what I just did. Once I have this angle, I'm marking it darker, and I'm going to pass it down to my son for him to actually cut it from down below.
Angle in once.
And that's passed me the board, and we're just checking the angle to make sure that I have it correct, and I can see it is actually in the right spot that I needed it and everything else of that. But I also feel a little bit of, you know, mist coming into that, so I know I don't have an abundance of time to actually close the section back up.
Okay. Good explanation. Okay, I got. What is that?
Lost the marker again? Oh my god. So bad. So bad. You lost the marker. You know why I'm making fun of you? Because we do this shit all the fucking time. This is not new.
Never will be new. And it's gonna be somewhere where I can use it.
Yep. Did you mark it as best you could?
I marked it on Bobby's time.
Then it will come from there.
boy!
She grabbed his homeowner. Stop. Supple. Literally the easiest thing I've ever done.
No, easiest thing you've ever done is
I don't know.
sorry, boy.
Excuse me, I have angles.
Camera person. You get hired.
So amazing. So currently, in total, the footage was 26 minutes. Either that or 24. I can't remember what the other recording said. 14 or 16. I'm pretty sure it was 16 now. Which means 26.
Level and everything else that screwing into it. Again, this is just temporary for that because again I'm feeling some mist on me and I didn't want to get caught out this Florida. So you get rained on and then at this point here it would just rain into the section rain and that would be very bad. So basically I'm just trying to get this screwed in for right now so that then I'll come back to make sure it's proper level. Because what I'm going to do is drop a level on it to make sure it's level and put either a string line or marker with a marker to make sure it's actually completely level. And then from there, so that way there, the roofing will be at the same angles on both sides.
What you mean?
He's done for. Him, I'm going to actually kill you.
Alright folks, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit the like, subscribe button, it really helps the channel out. For now, this is Warp What to Do. Send Warp out, have fun, and we'll catch you on the next one.